Alright, so you want me to like read each comment and then give my like opinion?
I think people hype him up too much, and it kind of annoyed me how much my class almost worshipped him, but hey, he is pretty damn cool. Well, I do throw candy at his students, give them Pop-Tarts, so maybe that's why. Alright, I don't know.
This man is a legend both as a person and a professor. His lectures are engaging for the material. Organic chemistry isn't exactly the most riveting of subjects. Okay, so I don't exactly know whether I deserve the legend title, but I mean, I'll take it.
Baron is the biggest homie in all of the lower division professors. Alright, that feels pretty good. I don't know if I'm the biggest homie, but I like being thought of as the biggest homie, so that's cool.
He keeps you awake in class, and if you fall asleep, you won't be sleeping for that long. He plays little tricks on sleeping people. That actually reminds me of the time when I turned the lights off and then tried to convince somebody that he actually was blind after he woke up because the lights were off. It didn't work, but the class laughed.
Also, his haircut is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Sorry if you're reading this, Anish, but you gotta change your flow, bro. I actually have a decent idea who wrote this. So, I'm not gonna name this person. Unfortunately, I don't think I can change my hairstyle. I have tried, it doesn't really suit my face. But thanks for the input.
This guy is amazing during office hours and will explain everything so clearly that some people walk out of there looking like they've just achieved nirvana or something. Alright, I do encourage all the students to come to office hours. For the students who have had me, they know that I have many office hours and that I make the homeworks, in their opinions, unnecessarily difficult so that students will come to office hours. So if in doing so they achieve nirvana, I'm pretty stoked on that.
Why can't you still hire him as full-time faculty? Because they can't afford the insurance costs.
Points out what is or will not be on the exams. Give Professor Rich a chance for a wholesome soul. Well, my response is that, I think most students are concerned about getting a good grade in the class. In fact, it's good that the student, in this case, even shows up to lecture.
Natchenberg will keep you awake. Oh, and he shuts down know-it-alls, which is great. That is ridiculous. All of my students are angels.
He made an effort to learn every student's name, and he practically did. He has faith in us, and I've almost cried several times in lecture because of how nice his pep talks were. Okay, thank you for whoever wrote this. One thing that I would basically reinstate is I graduated from undergrad like 6-7 years ago in 2013. So, the memories of being an undergrad and being in college are still quite fresh in my mind. And basically the way I try to, teach this class is to incorporate all of those expectations that a student in college would have and try to provide all of those resources. So one of those things was to basically memorize everybody's names, and I tried to, memorize as many names as possible because after all, I don't want students to feel like they are just there for 10 weeks and then they're this nameless human being who I don't even know or care about. And so I tried my best to, alleviate that and at the same time teach OChem to the best of my ability. So if it worked, I'm glad it worked. So I'm happy.